Welcome back to my channel. I am here today because I thought it might interest a few of you, okay, maybe more than a few of you, how it is that I style my hair now that it has grown in. I mean, it's still what we could consider short, but I do style it a couple of different ways. Right now it's sort of the way it is naturally. I put a little bit of curling gel in there because it is coming in curly and wavy here and curly in the back. Because it's coming in like that, on a day that I'm not filming or anything, I will just let it dry itself with the curling gel in to get the most out of the curls. But sometimes I like to style it. This is where I use my good old friend, the Gem Hairstyler. Now, if you've been with my channel for a long time, then you know that I used to use this for both curling and straightening my long hair. If you haven't seen the video, I will link it up above and you can go ahead and take a look. It will definitely show those of you newer to my channel just what my hair used to look like and hopefully what it will look like someday again soon. So I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to do a short hairstyle with one of these brushes. The first thing that I will do is I will brush through. And when I'm looking down, I do have a mirror right here. So first thing I will do is I'll just brush through, and this has different heat settings. I don't have it on the max setting, but I do have it on one of the higher settings. And I just sort of brush it all back. That just sort of puts the heat into my hair. And then what I do from there kind of depends on what my mood is. So, you know, I can just pick it up like this and just pull back and sort of give the feathering a little more definition. It's going to have a little more curl involved to it. It's not just going to be feathered. So it'll have a little more oomph to it. And then I can also, depending on, like I said, depending on my mood and what I want to do, I haven't worn feathered hair consistently since the 80s, and not that I didn't like it then, and not that I don't like it now, but I am definitely ready to go back to long hair. So a lot of times I will just take this, the curly ends, and then because it is curly, I do have to hold it in there a little bit longer. I do have the ion feature pressed, and that is just something that's supposed to help your hair have less static electricity. See, look at that. Look at that beautiful curl in just like 10 seconds. And then, you know, I could theoretically curl all my hair forward, but that would be weird, so we're not going to go there. But as you can see, I could really do this without even looking in my mirror if I just wanted to have a quick brush through. And I think that that's why a brush like this makes it easier for somebody that's, let's say, has a vision issue. They don't have to come in contact with the hot, I mean, it's warm here, and certainly if you get your fingers in between the bristles, you're going to be hot. But you could do this without being able to see and without having to touch anything. I would definitely recommend, sighted or not, to get the glove that goes with this. Now, I don't have it upstairs with me right now. That's why I'm not using it, because it does get kind of hot. And if you do place your fingers anywhere near the actual heat slats, you're going to get burnt. But you won't burn your head with this because you do have the buffer of the brush there. So, you know, you're not going to get that wonderful curling iron burn on your forehead like so many of us had in the 80s. Many of us can still get them now, I'm sure. There are so many newfangled styling products out there, but tried and true for me has always been the curling brush. I just like it. And this one is amazing. And so amazing that you can't find one. I did have somebody that watched one of my videos that contacted me and asked me to sell mine to them, and they offered me a very decent price, more than I paid for it to begin with, and I just couldn't do it because I need this in my life. Whether my hair is long or short, I will give it up when it dies. That's it. As much as I would like to have taken the money for it, I think I would have regretted it in the long run. So if any of you do know where I can get a gem hairstyler, I do have someone that's looking for one, so let me know and I can let them know. So here we are with the one style that I can do for my hair. I think it looks pretty nice. And luckily my hair has gotten long enough that I can do this now. Now, it's kind of small. If you see any steam rising, it's because I have gel in my hair, and it's probably the product is burning, not my hair. But I can actually curl me some bangs. And this is a big deal. If you are a cancer survivor and you lost your hair, being able to do anything that was slightly normal for your hair is kind of cool. So there we go. And just like that, I have a different hairstyle just by curling those ends. Just by curling my bangs under, I have a totally different hairstyle from just 2 seconds ago. And so you saw how long it took me to do this. And the fact that I'm talking to you while I'm doing it probably makes it a little bit longer than it has to be. So keep that in mind. If you do get the chance to get the gem hairstyler, get it. Long hair, short hair, you will love it. If you cannot get the gem hairstyler, I would definitely recommend something similar to this. I just love this. There are some similar products on places like QVC and HSN, but I don't know if they're the same or even come close to being the same. This I got on sale for $19.99 when it was at my Marshalls. And so that was a great price because I know that I've seen them run for about $80. So leave me a comment down below if you like the way my hair looks today. And let me know what you do to style your short hair. And I know there's a couple of you out there that sport short hair all the time. So if you have any tips for me to get through this transition stage until I get to actually having my long hair, I do plan to go lighter. I am not liking the grays, so we're going to be taking the highlight route for sure. So I'm glad that you stopped by today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and we'll be seeing you next time. Bye now.